Where'd he go? Hey guys, it's Danielle here from DKW Styling. Welcome to my home here in Orange County, California. I do weekly videos every week on Tuesday where I like to share anything from hair to fashion to beauty to products I'm loving and all that good stuff. I am not a makeup person. I mean, people will ask me or comment on my Instagram, be like, what eyeshadow are you wearing? What lip gloss is that? What cheek color is that? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't feel like makeup is kind of my forte, hair is more of my forte, but I love products, I love trying things, I love watching videos where people share makeup tips and tricks, and honestly, I don't like to sit and spend more than about 5-10 minutes on my makeup, so even though I can appreciate all the makeup and beauty bloggers, I'm like, I got like 5 minutes, so we gotta get this done. So today on my YouTube video, I wanted to share with you guys just kind of some of my daily products that I'm loving, stuff that I've used for years that I still love. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Post comments below. Let me know if you use any of these products, if you love them, kind of some feedback on that. And then let me know if you want me to do more makeup videos. Maybe I can get more into it. But today we're just gonna do a quick 5-minute video. Okay, so I'm about halfway done with my makeup. Again, I'm not a huge makeup girl. I love just like, I put more time and effort, I'd say, into styling my hair. And I'm more just like mascara, gloss, and go a lot of days. But I wanted to kind of go over with you guys just like my basic routine. What I've done so far is I started with this Clinique Self Sun, and I actually wear this year round. It's really lightweight and moisturizing, and it kind of gives my skin a little bit of a tint, you know, especially in the winter when you're not in the sun or you just don't have as much color. This is a good year-round product that I wear. That's a face tinted lotion. Then I don't wear foundation because I just don't like how it sits on my skin. I'm not big on contouring or anything like that, but I do like a tinted moisturizer. This one's by Clarins. And this is probably just like a dime size amount of this. I kind of put that on after I put this on. And then from there, I go with a concealer, and I have 2 different concealers that I use. This one has a little bit more overall coverage. It's the Lancome. It's waterproof, it's long lasting, it's the under eye concealer. This one's good. I'll put that all over my whole eye base if I want a little bit more coverage. If I'm kind of like in a hurry and just quick concealer, this Trish McAvoy one is really good. It's their Instant Eye Lift. And I like this one because it kind of brightens up under your eye a little bit. And you can layer this product. So say I get completely done with my makeup, and you know when you get like little eyeshadow particles down here, I'll kind of dust it off, and I'll even go in and put a little bit more of this in case I wiped any of it off. And that's what's nice, is you can build with this product, and then I'll just kind of blend it in with my finger. And then after I get my tinted moisturizer on, I usually go in with this really lightweight MAC bronzer. This one is called Matte Bronze. And I just kind of dust this more on the outside of my face, I would say. I try to avoid like straight in the middle, but I just kind of, and I blend it on my neck, as you could see, kind of put it on the apples of my cheeks, and I just do a light dust of this all over to give me kind of a matte finish. And then I always love a little bit of blush on the cheekbones. Again, I don't contour, but I think adding a little bit of blush makes your cheeks pop. So this is, I haven't done this yet, this is by Laura Mercier, and this is kind of a nice corally color. This is probably my favorite cheek color, and it's called Sweet Mandarin, and it has definitely like a corally tint to it, so I'm gonna add just a little bit of that to the cheeks. And then this brush, I've had this brush for a while, but it's by another makeup blogger called Mascara, and I really like it for, I think it's supposed to be a blending brush, but I really like it to apply just my blush on the apples of my cheeks. And then I've already gone in and put my mascara on, and I'm obsessed with this mascara. Where did it go? Oh, Lancome, it's their Hypnose Drama. And I've already gone in. The trick to the mascara is I'll put a few coats on, and I'll let it sit and dry for a minute, and then I'll add a few more coats so that you have, it just kind of elongates and separates your lashes. And then I put on that mascara, and then my liner that I'm using right now that I just barely put on my eyes, and I like to wing it out just a tiny bit. This one's by Lancome, and I don't even know what it's called, but it's black, and it's just a really good liquid liner, I would say. And this one's actually a dark brown. Sorry guys, it's not even black, it's like a dark brown. But I go in and put that just on the top, and I wing it out just a tiny, tiny bit. And then I usually always do a really, really light shadow. And this is a MAC palette that I actually created. You can go into the MAC stores and you can pick which colors you like. And I think this one is so cute for fall, and it has a lot of warm tones. So now that I've pretty much got everything on except for my shadow. So I'm gonna go on and quickly put my shadow on, and then I'll come back to you guys and tell you how I did it. Okay, so I've gone in just the crease of my eye, and I mixed actually this kind of lighter brownish, I don't know, it has like a warm tone to it, and then this darker one. And I just sometimes I like to mix the both of them. And then I just run it in the crease there and kind of blend it out. And then I actually use my finger to blend a lot of the I can't talk today. I actually use my finger to kind of blend out a lot of my makeup when I get done. I usually like to do a darker color in the corner here, and then I brighten it on the inside. So I'm gonna go in with this kind of brighter, more peachy tone. Okay, so now I've got the lighter tone in the inside. You can see that. And I just feel like that kind of brightens up your eye a little bit. And if I want those corners a little bit darker on the sides, I'll take the darker tone that I used, just dab it in there. And I'll really concentrate and put it just on the corners here, and then blend everything out. And the last part I do is I like to do a highlight. And I had this palette that I'm pretty sure my daughter stole from me, but this is another palette I really like by Too Faced. And it smells like peaches. It's called Sweet Peach, and they have tons of fun colors in here. And I like a highlight that's a little bit lighter. This one's called White Peach, and I usually put my highlighter on with my ring finger. I don't like to use a brush when I do the highlighter. Okay, so I've gone in with the highlight color, and I literally take my ring finger and I go right under the arch of my eyebrow, and I just kind of work it in under there. And then I also use that to kind of blend out that line that I created. And that's pretty much it. Sometimes if I'm too heavy in the corners here, again, I'll just blend it out with my hand. And then the last thing I like to do is sometimes I'll take the same color that I used in the arch. So I'm gonna take in the little bit lighter one with a smaller brush, and I'm just gonna dab it in the corner here. And you could also make it a little bit smokier if you used a darker color in there. Sometimes I'll take the darker and put it in the corners. And then last, now that I've got my shadow on, kind of blend everything out. Now that I've got my shadow on, the last thing I do is I take this liner. It's by Giorgio Armani, and it's a really, really pigmented like dark charcoal brown. I like to put that underneath my eyes because it's hard you can't get a liquid to really stick. So I go in with this one because it's a softer pencil. And that's pretty much it for my eye makeup. So it's pretty easy. You can see I don't like do a ton, but this would be like more my everyday face. And it's just enough makeup where I feel like I'm done for the day, but not overly cakey. And then I'm kind of a gloss and go girl, and lately I've been really into matte colors. This one is by Too Faced. It's called Queen Bee. That's a good color. Or this one's really cute. It's by Buxom. I'm gonna put a little bit of this one on. And there you have it. So just a little bit of lip color, and my shadow is super easy. easy to do. This whole makeup routine maybe takes me 5-10 minutes. So that's kind of my everyday products. I'll list all of these products I used on my blog. So if you're like, wait, what was that? Go back. You can go back and you can go click on the link below this video and I'll share all these amazing products. So if you like any of them and you're kind of like a busy mom on the go, but you're like, what can I do that's quick and easy? You might enjoy some of these products. So anyways, you guys, that's it for today's quick, easy daily makeup routine. I'll see you next week with a video every Tuesday on my blog here in my home in Laguna Beach, California. All right, bye.